Our team coverage continues now. There's a critically low number of football officials this season. One official says if just one person calls out, that could put a game at risk. WAAY 31's Olivia Schuler tells us more about the shortage and what may be causing it.
In order for the band to play and players have their game, up to 7 officials need to be on the field calling the plays.
We're struggling to keep up with the amount of referees we need.
If more people aren't hired, it runs the risk of changing Friday night game day.
If we don't correct this, we're going to have to see more games on Thursday night, maybe games on Saturday morning.
That means college and high school football could be played on the same day and even time.
It won't work in the South. It just will not work, and so we've got to figure this out.
For 26 years, Mark Russell, a longtime Huntsville native, has worked as an official for football.
I love being part of the game. Loved high school football when I was growing up, and I love it now.
In recent years, he's seen a change in the game.
There's a shortage of officials because of lack of respect for the game. Now there's even more scrutiny with the constant videoing and all. And if just fans would respect the game, it will work. And it's in the best interest of all of us.
And the Alabama High School Athletic Association says they're seeing more and more officials being targeted post-game.
You know, we tell officials to have thick skin. When does it become abusive? And to me, it's when you start calling me out my name.
The Alabama High School Athletic Association says prior to the coronavirus pandemic, there were 7,300 registered officials in high school athletics. This year, there was only 6,300 registered officials. That's 1,000 short.
And we have experience having to move games in other sports too, softball, volleyball, baseball, and soccer. Soccer is one of the other sports we tend to have issues in.
In order to tackle the ongoing shortage of refs, Russell says he encourages other football fans like himself to get back in the game.
We'll help you, we'll train you, and we'll support you as you start your officiating career.
Because to many of us, nothing beats Friday night football.
I love the Friday nights and the bands and the cheerleaders and all the players. Love being around the kids, so it keeps us in the game.
Officials can be as young as high school students, and some high schools even offer an elective course for high schoolers that are interested in learning more or becoming an official. Now, the pay for high school football games is about $75 per game, but that ranges from sport to sport. Reporting in Huntsville, Olivia Schuler, WAAY 31 News.
Olivia, thanks. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming an official, just head over to our website, waaytv.com.